the show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Center field. Duggar's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Pitch on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Austin Meadows is on deck. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. The 3-1. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Count even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So now here is Brendan Lau looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torreyes gloves it on to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And now pitch on the way.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball. Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The catcher, JT.
Set and the pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Alex.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
No.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Duggar is right there, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso.
Okay, I'm good.
Michael Russell.
First pitch on the way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Playing 11. 1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And now Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Rousseau at second with 2 down. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The center fielder, Steven.
From the stretch,
Duggar.
as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. Next, here is Donovan Solano.
The third baseman, Donovan Solano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Lamont.
Wade Lamont Jr. the batter. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Joey Wendell. Worked a walk his first time up.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Joey Wendell.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
1 out,
1
nobody
ball.
on.
No strike.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! Here now is Mike Zunino.
The batter, the catcher.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Drilled down the line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is Brendan Lau. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ji-Man Choi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In comes Margot, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto pops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
The right
game.
fielder, number 13. Manuel
First delivery to him.
Margot.
Ball inside.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First offering.
Ball inside.
Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. From the stretch. In there, strike 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cooper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Dickerson, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Here's the first pitch.
Duggar.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
In now, Donovan Solano. Fouled away. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Zunino over to his left. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And next in will be Wade Lamont Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Christopher Sanchez, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Christopher Sanchez.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. Grounded out in his last at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sanchez, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Zunino leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Up next,
Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Hector Neris.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Into the box now, Michael Brasso. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. The 3-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Garrett Cooper as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for
Now
the first out of the inning.
second baseman, Ronald.
He's set. Here it comes.
Reyes.
Ronald Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up. Choi into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
He's set, and the pitch. Joey Wendell is at the plate as he watches ball one.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1.
The bat.
Ranger Suarez, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 55.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him as the
Harper.
fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in now, Alex
Alex
Dickerson, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Harper stands at second with no outs. Chop this one right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. One and 2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
now batting, third baseman, Donovan.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now
next to hit, Lamont Wade. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a shot toward right center. Margot able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
Tampa Bay, the catcher Mike.
Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 19, Brandon Kinsler.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, no.
2-2 the count. Wade trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to take his hags again, Brandon Lau. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
Ball.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Up
Next it'll be
Bay,
Michael Brasso. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on.
1-0.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Duggar's there for it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Garrett Cooper.
the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Garrett Cooper.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Stepping in next, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald.
Singled in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Connor Brogdon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75, Connor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
No. 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Duggar, he gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Randy Arozarena is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Arozarena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So stepping in is JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
JT.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now
next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fouled off.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Cooper has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to hit is Ji-Man Choi. He went down on strikes last time up. Archie Bradley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 23.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting.
In now, Michael Brasso, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now into the box is Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The pitch.
Steven.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brasso is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Now at the plate here is Donovan Solano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Lamont Wade, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good